Hello, this is Lee and Dee from the Fishing Gardeners. Finally going fishing. Okay, that's the first part of that thing to the Fishing Gardeners. We were waiting for the fall to go fishing. This is one of the places we like to go. Nice and clean, and they also have this restaurant right here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look around and see if there's any empty spots or pick out a certain spot that we like by the current, and the wind. Have some nice shade. So this right here, this restaurant right here, I guess it opens up at about 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So we have a lot of people come out and eat at this restaurant. It's very popular. And of course we have two sides of this giant fishing pier. We got that side over there. There's no shade over there, but I've fished on both sides, so both sides are pretty good. Look at the beautiful water and the peaceful calmness. One thing good about fishing is just a relaxing atmosphere. Even if you get there and you don't catch many fish, just to be out there enjoying the air and just relaxing, stress-free sport, hobby, or whatever you want to call it. The temperature right now is about 80 degrees, a little bit of wind. Nice, beautiful, sunshiny day. And as you can see, the pier is pretty empty. So we went ahead and got our fishing equipment, and we're going to go ahead and head all the way to the end of the pier. So right there, the first toss out, a small fish on. And in this area, you seem to catch a lot of speckled trout, and you have some snapper in this area, regular trout. And if you let the line sink all the way down to the bottom, of course, you're going to pick up catfish then. There's hubby there, catching the fish and pulling them in, and little ones keep jumping on the line, using fish bite, and also using shrimp. So we were on our way to Merritt Island to fish. We usually fish at this certain spot, but they kind of had that closed down for right now. So we decided to just come back over the bridge and fish right here in this spot. And right now, just the little ones keep jumping on the line. Yep, that's a catfish right there. So of course we don't want none of that. They go right on back. We got a couple of more people coming into the pier. Not much though. It's not really busy today. So the other side, there's nobody on that side. And we fish on that side a lot. I like to fish on that side when it's really like more, colder, because then you get that sun to heat you up. Just waiting for the fishing poles to bend. Just line them up. And there we go with another one. bigger. So, you know, as we've been fishing here, you wind up catching a lot of small ones, and then basically, if you sit there and fish for about 2 or 3 hours, that's a puffer fish right there. 2 or 3 hours, you wind up catching about, you know, 20 small ones, and then you'll finally get maybe about 3 or 4 or 5 decent sized ones. And there I am right there, catching mine. So, you know, basically the fun thing I like is, you know, of course you want to catch a lot of keepers. Sometimes that's not always the case, but that's not the reason why I usually go fishing, just for, you know, just to catch keepers. So sometimes we do catch and release at certain places, but just the enjoyment and the relaxation of fishing is something different. It's very affordable here in Central Florida. You know, you go ahead and just pay for a yearly fishing license, depending on if you're military or whatever your age is, and it could be, you know, $29 for the whole year. You can go ahead and get yourself some cheap fishing poles from Walmart. Like I said, we use Fish Bite when we're fishing. We have some laws depending on what we're fishing for and where we're going for the fish. And also, you know, at times I use worms. So it really depends on where we're going and what we're fishing for. And there we go right there. Those are some keepers. So this was an enjoyable fishing trip, and just wanted to show y'all we're going to start doing a lot more fishing. Oh, and this guy right here, wow, this is such a little boat that it looks scary in this big body of water. But to each his own, whatever makes you happy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Then go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell and give me a like. And I'll be uploading more fishing videos.